Hey, this is Robert Cheese. I'm just doing a quick video demo of the Epson ES-300W portable scanner. This unit comes with a built-in battery, so it can be used without being plugged in. Right now I've got it plugged in using a standard AC adapter. It also has a USB connector. On the side, you can tell it to connect using USB through your Wi-Fi network or directly as an access point, so that if you're at a client location where you don't have access to their Wi-Fi, you can still scan directly to this. For this demo, I've got mine connected through my network, and I've got my cell phone connected to the same network, and that is important. It's critical for it to work. So we can open it up and flip out the top, which I can never remember how to do. And I've already got it turned on. I'm just going to reset it. So over here we have some buttons. It allows you to toggle between using the normal feed, and if you flick it to the other side, it goes to business card mode, and you load the business cards here. I'll show that a little bit later in the demo. For now, we're going to do a scan of the maximum number of pages that this is capable of doing. It's 20 physical pages. These are double-sided, so it'll show up as a 40-page document. I'm just going to set these to be approximately right. They're a little bit hard to adjust because the tabs fold down for storage mode. So now we can go into the app, select scan, and now it's searching for the scanner. It's not typically connected unless you're actually doing something. I'm turning it to black and white, and we've got it on double-sided mode. So we're going to scan. The unit works pretty well. I have had the odd jam, and I noticed just there it actually scanned 2 pages at the same time. Not really ideal. I haven't noticed it doing that before. So as each page scans, it's being sent to my phone, and once all the pages finish scanning, there's going to be a little bit of processing time. I guess that's as my phone assembles the file. So I mean, we've just scanned 20 double-sided pages, which is 40 pages, and it's still on page 26. That seems to be a limitation of my phone and not the scanner itself. So while we're waiting for that to process, I'm going to pull out the next thing that we'll scan, which are some junk mail. So these are thin, full-color pages. I just want to show the versatility of this unit. Oops. So we'll get this to about the right width. Okay, so now these pages are fully processed. So we can go through them in the app. As long as we're finished, we can hit done. And then it allows you to easily flip them if they happen to be scanned wrong or what have you. And then you can save it within the app very easily. So now that it's a saved file, we can easily share it, transfer it wherever we want, or we can just leave it on the phone. So now let's scan this junk mail. For these ones, they're in full color, so I'm going to switch it to color and double-sided still, and we'll say scan. I didn't pay much attention to how I loaded them, so most of these pages are going to be upside down or sideways. But you can see the scanner didn't get as far ahead of my phone in this case. And so here's all the junk ads. And again, you can easily rotate them and just go to the next page. It's pretty straightforward. Everything's scanned quite nicely. The colors look good. Everything looks pretty good. So I'm just going to save it, and I'll save onto my phone, and then if I needed to use this for some reason, I'd be able to. So we'll go back. I'm going to scan one last thing before I go, and that is a business card. So I'll go to scan. I'm going to flip this into business card mode, and I'm going to insert the business card to this little section here. and the scanner is going to suck it in for me. So now that we hit scan, it can only scan one business card at a time, obviously. And here we have them. So I've done this before, and I do find that each time it seems to feed on a little bit of an angle. I'm not sure what's causing that, but all the ones I've done have been the same. So again, you can just hit save. You know, it's not a perfect scan, but it's pretty good and it's pretty easy. So that's pretty much it. It's a great unit if you need scanning capability on the go. This line also has a couple of desktop style scanners, which are probably more appropriate if you're always going to have it in your home office. But if you're on the go and you need to scan, this is pretty great, especially with the battery. So I'm just going to unplug it now, and we can see that it's still on, and it'll run just like it was when we had it plugged in before. Anyways, that's my review, or the quick video demo of the Epson ES-300W.
The battery indicator, so it does hold a charge. It's meant for traveling, of course. It does have a Wi-Fi option, and on the left here, this option, it's for pairing it with your home router. So in order to make this happen, you have to press your router pairing button, and you have 2 minutes to press this pairing button. Over here on the right side, we have the Wi-Fi options and also the USB option. So based on which scanning option you desire. Here's the power cord. Here's the USB cord, which is optional, of course. And there's nothing on this side. So to open the scanner unit, you just press this gray button here, you pull it upwards. It folds nice and neat here. Now these fold in whenever you pack it up, but you can expand it here, and these little gray flaps come out there, like this, to hold the paper. And also the top here expands. So I'll do that for you guys right now, like this, hold a paper sheet. The paper goes down like this. Now here are the buttons. I'm going to go through all of them from left to right. So here on the right is the documents, and on the left is the business cards. Here's the power button. This is an error message in case there's a paper jam, so you can pull it up like this and clear the paper jams. Here is the stop button, in case you want to stop something from scanning, of course. And here is the scanning button. Now you can either press this button or use the software that you have to install yourself and click the Scan PDF option. So software looks like this. Okay, so we're going to take a look at how it scans. So it scans like this. Gives you an option to add or finish or discard. So I'm going to finish. And then here I have the document. That's ready to go. So very, very easy to use, very simple to configure. Took about a little bit over 10 minutes to configure it with the Wi-Fi option. And the software took a while to install with all its updates, of course. And once you're done, you just fold it like this. You can pack it up neatly inside a briefcase or your laptop bag for on the go, of course. Alright, so I'll be also posting some pictures on my review, so feel free to take a look and hit the like button if you enjoyed the review. Thanks, guys.